Hi, this is a short supplemental lecture for week 8. In week 8, you're starting your template with the header, but you're not submitting the template at all. What you're doing is you're completing one of the sections that requires a summary of Gemini's information, the thinking section, the purpose section, or the audience section. You're writing a summary of these. And so if you look here, it says this is some information on the summary. It's only the main points. You're not interjecting anything that you think. There's no pronouns. Well, you're not making any decisions on what you think it's saying. You're just providing, this is the information that I see from Gemini, and you're using direct quotes of Gemini. We are not using sources. I think I've said it before. The only place your source information is going to come in is Project 3 when you created document. So there's no direct quotes from any of your sources at all. What are we quoting? Gemini. That's why we have information, if you look at the resources page, on how to cite Gemini. So I changed the project instructions a little bit. Thinking, 1 quote, purpose, 2 quotes, audience, 2 quotes. You're quoting the information that you're getting from Gemini, not your sources, not at all. Well, I don't know how to do this. Well, that's why we have a sample. Now, the sample only has 1 quote. Ignore that. The sample is from the fall semester when there was only 1 quote in this project. You have 2 quotes. Gemini thinking. This is a very good example of a summary. It says, this is what I'm summarizing. This is what it did. This is a direct quote, not a paraphrase, a direct quote, okay? For purpose, here, Gemini talks, not your sources talking. Your sources don't matter here. If Gemini's quoting a source, then that's a very different kind of complex reference that you need to have, okay? Audience. And you have to make sure that you're saying that Gemini is quoting this. You're not just quoting one of your reference sources. Here's another example of it. So remember, you're quoting Gemini here. You're summarizing the information that you have gotten from Gemini, not your sources. The only thing you use your sources for right now is to feed information to Gemini. So that's all I have to say. If you have questions, again, general questions, post them in the extra credit. Specific questions, email me. That's all I have. Bye.